Hi, it's Carolyn, and I'm here with you for our midweek collective reading to do a check-in on the energies. And so for today's reading, we're going to be starting off with an oracle deck, getting some messages through using a tarot deck, and then ending with an oracle deck. And so as always, it is a collective reading, so take the messages that resonate and disregard the ones that don't. And so with that being said, let's go ahead and get started here. So we're going to look, what is the current energy in the collective at this time? We have strategy. And one thing that caught my attention that I've never really noticed on this particular card before is that it has the word journal written there at the top, if you can see it. And so I'm feeling like there's something that you're working towards, and this kind of, I feel like, does make sense with our energies from earlier this week for the week ahead reading, where things, I think, were coming together in terms of creating some sort of action and some sort of plan to be able to allow things to flow more easily. And so I feel like the energy right now is having some sort of strategy for what it is that you are working on or moving through for yourself. Now, with the word journal really catching my attention in this card, I feel like that is a message to share as well, where perhaps through journaling, you're able to get some additional insights and clarity that you might not otherwise receive. And so we'll see what the rest of the messages show, but I feel like if you've been feeling into just the strategy about how to move forward or create more flow and ease in your life, then the messages here are for you. So let's go ahead and connect to the tarot deck here and see what else we need to know about strategy. Okay, we have one. See if we can get one more, and then our bottom of the deck, per usual here. It's about strategy. Okay. So we have the Five of Air, mistakes, melodrama, reassessments. However, on this card there is a chessboard, and so that does really make me think of strategy. We also have the Seven of Fire, challenge, determination, resistance. And then our bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Water, choices over analyzing, procrastination. And so if we feel into these messages, I feel some of you may be in your headspace a little bit. And maybe it is focusing too much on the past, or focusing on lack, or focusing on mistakes, versus like looking for the wisdom and the lesson. Because it's easy to stay stuck when we're focused on what went wrong or what we could have done better, right? But when we're focused on, okay, this is the lesson, this is the growth opportunity, then that really opens up so many different doors. But through this, I do feel like some of you may be in this space where you are looking at the wisdom and really reassessing maybe your old beliefs about what happens in the past for you. Because with the Seven of Fire, I mean, I just almost connect to this energy of determination. Like, okay, this happens, but you know what? I'm ready to change things. I'm ready for things to move forward in a different way. I'm ready to up level. And I feel like that goes quite well with strategy. It's almost like, okay, you're feeling that feeling of grit if you can connect with that feeling, and really identifying for yourself, okay, I'm feeling this feeling, I'm ready to do this, how can I move forward? But with our 7 of water, like we have here, the keywords are choices over analyzing, procrastination. And this can be that there's so many different things that you're thinking of, so many different choices. It's easy to get stuck, okay? It's almost like, what do they call it? Perfection analysis, or just being stuck in this procrastination, unsure what to move forward, because all these different options feel really exciting and feel really good. And so if you connect with this energy, I think it is then coming down back to the strategy and maybe prioritizing and identifying for yourself, okay, what is the next best step that feels really good? Now, as you do this, I recommend doing this through meditation so that you're not thinking of it from an analytical perspective, even though I feel like strategy is something that's analytical, but really connecting with your heart space and allowing just some of those downloads and those messages and those inspired ideas to come through. And then as you journal, really reflect on what comes through with your journaling to help you identify what strategy really feels juicy to you, feels good in terms of how to move forward. Now, let us wrap up with a final oracle message here. Final message. Okay. We have one that says holiday. The answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, retreat, or holiday getaway. And so I feel like this is really saying to really quiet your minds, take a break from things. Maybe it is, going on a little trip, for example, or just getting out of your natural environment and just seeing as, you're in the flow of just kind of this holiday or vacation type energy, even if it's something that's like a day trip. I feel like that this is going to also help some of those ideas come through to you. And I think it's also important to jot down what ideas come through for you. Even if you're not sitting and having a journaling session in the moment, if you notice just inspired ideas, note them down so that you can connect with them and reflect with them at a later time and see how that plays a role in your strategy about moving forward. So I hope that today's reading resonated for you. If you are interested in a personal reading for your personal and specific situation and energy, I do offer those, and I'll put information in the description box below where you can connect with me. So thanks so much for being here with me today, and I'll see you at the next video. Bye-bye.